Hey guys, how we doing today? I'm coming to you with the 4th of July celebration card. Now, the 4th of July is in about 2 more weeks. So, I figured I would throw one in before I start creating other stuff in my head and then don't get into the 4th of July. So, today I designed this card on Design Space and I end up getting this silhouette file that I end up buying, and it said sparkle. So I took the sparkle, then I made a shadow, and then I did another shadow. So you have a 3-layer shadow. So it's in red, white, and blue. Okay. And then this is going to be my card base, which is 4.5, 4.25 by 11. And then I'm going to take my scoreboard and I'm going to score it at 5.5. So I hope everyone's doing really good. It's Sunday. Yay! Too bad it's going to be Monday tomorrow. Sometimes Mondays is really hard, because it's the beginning of the week, and when you go to work, everybody don't seem like themselves. So I have my card base. Okay, now this is what I end up doing. This is the inside of my card, so let me put that in. So I end up using my Creative Time with Emma Huge Celebration stamp set, and also my little firecracker. And that little firecracker set is so cute. So now I'm just going to lay this right in the middle, looking just like that. And then I use some red metallic paper to kind of bling it out. And it says, this calls for a huge celebration with this fireworks stamp, let freedom ring. And I got that off of these two sets. So this set right here is called Huge Celebration, and it's just the fireworks, and this called for a huge celebration. And then the other one is from my little firecracker, and I end up using Let Freedom Ring. And there's a whole lot of other ones in here I could have used, of course, but I figured Let Freedom Ring to me sounds perfect. So then let's start with the front of the card. Now for the front of the card, I end up using this ink pad, which I bought this years and years ago, and it still works wonderful. And then I use my Monthly Hero Arts red stamp ink pad. Okay, now for the front of the card, I have the blue metallic. Then I have the red metallic, and what I ended up doing from Design Space, I got 3 stars, and I sized them up the size that I needed, and I nested them together so then I could get 2 different sizes. So when you would see this card, you would see the card laid like that, so you can see the red, then the white, and then the blue right through it. Okay, then I used the 1.25. I think it's 1.25. Yes, it's 1.25 by 2.5-inch square, and I made 3 little slots so then you can see the inside of the blue. So I'm going to adhere all of these together, and this is going to be the same size as the card base. So with this, since I'm gluing on metallic red, I'm going to use my wet glue, and I'm going to try not to put so much so it don't bleed out. So I hope everyone's doing good. I'm not doing too bad. I end up trying to do something today on Design Space, and I came up with this. I end up designing another card that I'm not sure of yet. I have to see how it all comes out before I be like, okay, yes, I'm going to do that. Okay, so now I'm just going to layer this together, lining it up to the top edge and the side, because like I said, it's the same size. And I want to make sure that it's going to be layered right there. And I think that's good. So now I'm just going to press down on it and making sure, and it looks perfect. Yes, So now I'm just going to press on it so it can adhere. Okay, so then now I'm just going to take my blue cardstock. And I'm just going to add glue around this. And I think that's going to look good right there. Just a little bit more on the edges to make sure. So guys, do you have plans for the 4th of July? I'm not too sure about plans. I'm not sure when we're going to go. I know it's not next week we're going to Georgia. I think it's going to be the other weekend. I think that's after the 4th of July we're going to end up going. And I just want to push it over a little bit more. Making sure that it is all, because it's supposed to line up perfect before I end up squeezing it really tight. And I think that looks really good, guys. Yes, just a little bit down over here. Okay, and now I'm just gonna press down on it so it get adhere. And look at how cool that looks, guys. I love that. That looks pretty cool. I end up using a super sticky mat today because I need to buy me some new, whatchamacallit, new blades. And I'm trying to hold on because I want to find out what blades I can get on Amazon. Because the Cricut blades itself, they're kind of expensive. And I know they have some blades that Amazon has. But if you guys know any vendors, please let me know in the comments below. I so do appreciate that. Because I'm just tired of just spending, spending $15 or I think it's $17 or $15 for one blade. Which I know I could get a whole lot more. Okay, there we go, guys. Now that looks pretty good. And then for my sentiment, the sparkle, I'm going to use some foam tape. And then I want this popped up to kind of give it some character, of course. And then you got that one right there. And then I'm gonna cut some right here. And then a little bit up here to kind of bring it all together. Another one right here. And then I'm gonna use a thin one right here. So I know that's gonna be popped up. And then this one right here. Just like that. And then this other small piece, I'm going to put it right here, smack dab in the middle. Okay, so now I'm just going to take the release paper off. And I'm going to plot this baby down. And I end up cutting two designs. One is with, not two designs. It's the same design, but one is with shiny paper. And the other one is just plain paper. And then I'm going to kind of pop that right there. Then I have a star punch, and I'm going to cut some out of red cardstock. And here goes the star punch that I have. And I'm just going to cut a couple of them out of the red cardstock. And I'm going to put them around the sentiment. And let me use my tweezers. And I'm going to use the last one on the side. And I might cut one more out to put it on the bottom. And these punches I got from Michael's. Was it Michael's? No, it was Joann's. And they were in the dollar bin. That was back in the day when the stuff was $1. Now everything they want to sell is $1.50 to $2. I mean, it's kind of outrageous. It's been like that for a while. And then now I'm just going to put some ATG tape on this. And then now I'm just going to line up my card. And I'm going to line these both up. Because like I said, they're both the same size. Okay. And I kind of got it off a little bit, but that'll be all right. It's probably the way the cardstock was cut. Now I'm going to bring this in because, of course, when you have shiny paper, you have fingerprints. And it's the worst. It is so pretty, but it's also so messy, guys. Okay, so there goes my card, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Let me see if I could find the way how not to let it. Let me bring you guys in. There goes my card. It says Sparkle. It says Sparkle. And the inside says, this calls for a huge celebration. Let freedom ring. This is an Independence card. I really hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please thumbs up. Subscribe. Don't forget to touch the notification bell so you get a notification when anytime I upload something. You can come and follow me on Pinterest, Instagram. I'm on Facebook. Definitely come over and let me know that you was on YouTube. And also let other people know about me, guys. I so do appreciate it. And thank you so much. You have a great day. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.